This house reminds me of the Dahmer house.
The Dahmer house?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
You know, I'm an old guy, so I was alive during the Dahmer days.
Were you?
Yeah, I used to go to gay clubs all the time during the Dahmer days. I actually met him a couple of times.
Who's Dahmer?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, what did he do?
The serial murderer. You know, he built an altar in his living room out of human skulls.
He glue them together or something, or what? How did he do
Yeah,
it?
he glued them together with epoxy and resin. I don't even know what that is.
For real?
No, I don't know, but I do know that he actually did build a bone altar in his living room.
A bone altar?
Yeah, an altar of bone, and he never managed to complete it. He had a little bit of a weird taste in decor, I guess I would say. I mean,
Did he eat people?
But it's forgivable because it was the 70s, you know?
I don't know, man.
That was the weird part about the decor. It was the 70s.
The bones and everything?
Not the bone stuff.
Well, bones are just so 70s. Come on.
I know things about Dahmer. He had like 55-gallon drums in his bedroom that he would like dissolve people in.
Just like on Breaking Bad.
And I don't know if he used the same chemical, but he did do that before Breaking Bad. Walter wasn't the first guy to have that idea of dissolving people and, drinking the mixture as a soup.
I must have missed that episode. I don't think I saw that part.
It was a hidden episode that we didn't actually air. It was an internet-only episode.
It was hidden.
But yeah, him and Jesse.
Somebody did it.
Actually, Jesse was the only one who ate it. But Walt had, he was pretending that he was cooking a tomato bisque on the stove, but he was actually just heating up some of the liquid that was in the barrels.
Dahmer suit ticket.
You almost feel bad for him if you didn't have like a respect for human life. You might feel bad for him that he never got to finish his bone altar.
Poor him.
Yeah, I think he had 17 skulls or something on it.
Does that mean
and some rib cages and other types of cool bones?
Does that mean he killed 17 people?
He killed more than 17 people, but he used the other skulls for other things. He couldn't devote all of the bones to the bone altar.
Well, he probably had.
That would be crazy.
Well, hold on.
These aren't actually zombies. These are just kids who grew up with creeks in their backyards.
Creeks?
Yeah, because they're...
And they drank the creek water?
No, they didn't drink... Maybe they drank... I don't know. I didn't have a creek in my backyard. But did you notice how any kid that grew up with a creek in his backyard was a weirdo? They're all into frogs and worms and shit.
Well, it's because they had... I didn't notice.
Yeah, well, that's what they grow up to be. Zombies.
It's all coming clear now.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we explain everything here on GameSoup, so just keep watching. It turned out that they were just on LSD and playing Resident Evil like we are right now. We're doing one of the two things right now. I'll let you guess which one.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Guess which one.
The Mona Lisa was a reference
Sorry, what was that?
Jesus.
Did that scare you?
Whoa.
What happened?
We got knocked out by a pair of hands. Floating hands. Those guys run faster than you. Run. Yes, bees run now. So you need to get out of there.
They have a lot of legs.
They have a lot of legs. No wonder they can run so far. And you don't want to check this hole. Instead, you just want to blindly pump this stuff in there. You just have to make the assumption. You have to have some knowledge that this beehive is on the other side.
Barry was in there. He's just... God created man, but God did not create hunters.
It's two.
There's two.
They're doing God's work.
Such a drama queen.
And you know what God said about death? Death, be not proud, for though some consider thee mighty and dreadful, I made hunters. And that's what the saying goes.
I made hunters!
And there's also, don't forget about the part where it says,
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Does seem like a compact disc.
No disc.
MO disc.
Tiger with yellow and blue eyes. Oh, thanks for the description. That's what that thing says.
It's well placed, right? It's just very appropriately placed right here in the middle of this hallway where nothing else is. Okay. Okay, we're coming up on another boss fight here.
Can you imagine being the guy that owns this mansion and you have a room that just has a tiger with yellow and blue eyes, very labeled, just in case you forget what the object is? Imagine the guy that lives in it. He's very lonely. The guy that lives in this house, that's what he does. He just goes into the room with it. Honey, I'm going to be in the room with the tiger with the blue and yellow eyes, just looking at it. Just looking.
Just looking.
Got a bunch of weird stuff in the house. What do I do with it? I look at it.
And he's gonna tackle us. He's gonna go for he's gonna use takedown attack. We're gonna have to run. And he's gonna use Swift when he comes up over here now.
He's gonna use Swift.
Now there's a way to counter Swift. You have to leer.
Yeah.
There we go. We're gonna scream. Get ready to scream.
It's a lot of zombies.
There's a.
He just jawed that guy.
I didn't even know that could happen.
That's funny. Well, I think I saw an Olsen twin or two in this game so far.
Like the zombie?
Yeah. Because they don't have a lot of skin.
Yeah, I forgot about this boss.
It's Al Roker.
How did you know? It is Al Roker.
It's the Halloween episode of Game Soup, so, you know, we have celebrities, but they're dressed up as Resident Evil characters in video games. There are many.
There are none.
There's actually a lot. There's
Did he just leave her?
Barry!
So he's the traitor.
I think he just didn't know how to use the elevator control. We'll be back down in a minute. Yo, dog, my statues! Who's got those?
Oh.
Comment, you know, it doesn't really matter. Any comment will do.
Send an email to
GameSoupLP
at
mail.
org. Not Game Soup. Be sure to join us.
Goodbye.
Or pay the ultimate price.